All right, hello everybody. It's Travis C back again with Under a New Sun. So, if you missed the last episode, go ahead and go back to that. We did start off on that island there. Got through most of the tutorial messages. I don't see any more popping up. So we built our raft. I've got a storage container, and this is one of our new islands we have. So, um, not really sure what to expect here. Oh, I did want to build a bow at some point since we are getting a little bit out into the wild here. It probably wouldn't hurt to have a weapon. I wonder if it's a long stick for the bow. That would probably make the most sense, right? Yeah. Just to have something. I probably won't do any building here, so let's go ahead and put our wood hammer up as well. We've got our spear. Let me kind of move things around. We need arrows. We need lots of rope. No surprise. So we won't worry about the bow just yet. I'll probably just get all of the banana leaves I can from this island here. Just so we can kind of stockpile on those, because that's going to be a really important resource, I'm guessing, early on. Everything requires rope. And we'll see if we find any other goodies here. Maybe we'll find some, hidden loot and weapons. Oh, what's that? An unknown fruit. Yes, that's always a good survival technique. If you find unknown fruit, just eat it and hope for the best. I wonder if there'll be a way to identify that later on. Oh, that sounds like a snake. What is that? Maybe it's just like a bug. I'm getting so jumpy here, guys. I know there are enemies. I don't see anything, but if there's snakes here, I don't want to get poisoned and die. How am I doing on my food? And all right, we're doing decent on that, I suppose. And the food also gives us some hydration as well. So worst comes to worst, we'll just, eat something. Oh gosh, these things are really hidden in there, aren't they? Right. Got some more bananas. I might as well just take the island for all it's got. And I guess we're kind of left to our own devices now. So I'm not sure if there's an actual end game here yet. The game is, again, still early access. So it is possible that maybe it hasn't gotten that far. That's going to be fibers. I'm not too worried about those just yet. It'd be nice if we could actually use the fibers to make rope. That seems to make more sense than banana leaves to me, but I'm not a survivalist, so what do I know? Is there a way up there at all? I was hoping to maybe see if there was any goodies up there. I don't think we have a way of getting up there, though. I'm going to try to hit that little ledge there, but I don't really see anything. Nope. Okay. Well, kind of a lackluster island, but we do have some other options here. There is a bigger one over there, which I think would be a good spot to head towards. Let's go ahead and pick up anything else we see laying around here. We've got coconut, which I'm assuming will give us hydration. Painkillers. We already opened that up. Anything else I'm not seeing? I'll do one more little peruse around the island just to make sure there's nothing else I'm missing, but I think that, yeah, so those crabs hurt you. Don't walk on crabs. All right, yeah, I think that's everything. So let's go ahead and get back onto our raft, and then let's head to that island over there. It looks like it's probably a little bit bigger. That one has quite a big mountain on it, so that might be worth checking out as well. Can we pick up these things? Oh, we can. Okay, so there is resources underwater as well. Can I pick this up? What about the urchins? No. Okay. Don't see any sharks yet. I think we're doing pretty good so far. Let's see, with the coconut. Okay, it does give us quite a bit of hydration. Damn crabs. What did I step on? That hurt me that time, so I don't see a crab. What is hurting me? Am I missing something obvious? I have no idea what was hurting me there. Okay. Anyway, let's go ahead and drop whatever we can into our little inventory here. I don't think there's anything else. We'll go ahead and craft some rope just to make some more room. Shouldn't get all of our banana leaves out. I'm going to put those up. Okay, nothing else. Let's go ahead and head to that other island. Make our way there. Now let's pull this out, right? Mouse button's a little finicky, but we got it. All right. And I'll probably have to do this a couple times to get out of here. Yeah, we're going to be hitting shore again. Pull this son of a bitch way out there. No, don't go away. No, no, stay. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. That would have been really sad. Okay, so it looks like there's something floating in the water over there. I think that is a shark or some sort of fish. It's a fish. Okay. All right, let's kind of move this a little bit more to the right. That's the area we want to go. There we go. Now we're moving here. All right. We're going to head to that island in the far distance back there. You know what? What I'll do actually, before I head that way, I'm just going to go ahead and run by my base real quick and drop this stuff off. And then that way we have some more inventory space. And then we'll head over to that island on the opposite side. I think that's going to be the most logical thing. I don't want to find something over there that I can't take back and have to decide what to leave and what to take. So do that first, and then we'll head over to those other islands in the distance. I do want to hit that one with the big mountain and see what we've got sitting over there for us. Okay, we have reached the island. Perfect. Took a little bit. I got most of my inventory set up. See how... our first enemy. I do have arrows at me. I did not save. All right, let's try to be a little... Man, the aim is awful. That sway is killing me here. Uh-oh. Get over here, dude. Oh, I'm out of breath. Oh, there's a drone here, too. This might have been a mistake. This might have been a mistake. I don't know if I should mess with that. I'm sure my spirit's not going to be able to take that down. Is it going to attack me? I don't know if that's a bad guy. Doesn't seem to be bothered by me. There's that little bastard again, though. Let's go ahead and try to take him down. Okay. Whew. That was close. Where's my health at? Okay, not too bad. I do need to get a knife built, though. I don't think we have done yet. So let's take a look. We just need for our knife. Oh, come on. Stone axe, sharp stone, which I know we'll probably need a sharp stone. Rope, stick, and a sharpened stone. Okay. Let's go ahead and see if we can find that. We got our stick. I don't think I have anything. I've got my pickaxe here. We can get our stone from this. I don't think my pickaxe has much longer before it breaks. Okay, and then we just needed some rope as well. So let's see if we can find a little banana. What the hell? I knew there were snakes. I knew it. I'm poisoned. Oh, God. Sneaky little bastard, huh? All right. Oh, not going to step on you. I've already made that mistake too many times. There are no banana trees here? Okay, perfect. That's what I needed. And watch out for snakes. How's my health? Okay, we're not doing terrible. Let's go ahead and craft that. Get our stone knife. Oh, yeah, we need our sharpened stone first. Then stone knife. Let's go ahead and skin that thing. Let's go ahead and switch out for our bow because I don't have any more arrows left. That little snake. What do we get out of this? Oh, can we pick up those? Oh, we can pick up those arrows. Perfect. So we are able to reuse those, which is great. Awesome. So we've got... I'll just keep holding E and just continuously skin this thing for all it's worth. And I know there is, durability on that or freshness meter. So, okay, let's drop some stuff off. I don't think I can drop some stuff off. We are still looking pretty full. I'm going to take the coconut so I can eat those. Take them all. Put all those away. Might as well keep these on me as well. Rawhide lasts forever. And it can only hold 12 in the chest. Okay. Good to know. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and eat a couple of these. Hunger's a little low, but we'll worry about that in a little bit. Looks like it's getting a little close to nightfall, so I might want to hang tight. What I might do is just do a little makeshift fire to build the, what do we need? Just 4 sticks to build a campfire for the night. I don't really want to go all the way back over to my base because it is a little bit of a drive. So I guess that's where the shelter building and things will really come into play. At least until we get a ship that's a little bit faster. Oh yeah, I can take the long sticks and make smaller sticks from that. Let's do that. Come on, why? It doesn't seem to be... All right, there we are. Okay, let's build a little crude fire. Perfect. I've got kindling still. Oh, did I put that away? I bet I did. Darn it. I didn't think I'd... Well, kindling's easy enough to make, so we'll get our long sticks out. Get the meat out as well. What do we need for kindling again? That was under the tools, I believe. Need 1 more stick, so I can go ahead and drop one of those and build some kindling. Go ahead and do that. I mean, eventually at some point I'll run out of kindling anyway, so I guess another one doesn't hurt. All right, perfect. And then we can take our meat, drag it on top of this fire. Hopefully, I think the spick's probably going to be our best option. But I have great finesse with balancing objects, so besides that one, ignore that. I mean, I guess I could hold it, but I'm not doing that for the entirety of that. All right, everything's cooking, so we're good there. Maybe build a little makeshift shelter while I'm here. There's a lot I haven't explored yet, and I know I'm going to need to sleep, so we need 2 sticks, rope, fibers, which I have none of, so we'll have to look for that as well. But I can drop one of these and get some extra sticks. I dropped off a lot of my main resources at the main base because I just figured I probably wouldn't need it. And here we go. I need it. So maybe we'll find some bigger storage containers we can build here. So we need 6 of these. Should be 6, close to it, 5. Okay. Then we just need a rope. Can I build any more rope? I cannot. So let's check the meat here. I don't want to burn that. Not yet. Oh, it's getting dark and it's getting kind of hard to see. Thankfully, there is some banana leaves here that we can harvest from, so we'll be able to get those ropes built. So let's take it all. And then rope. I don't have the space for it. Let's drop our coconuts for now. All right, and then pick up our cooked meat. That should be about done on most of these. This one's about done, so we'll go and get that. Perfect. And then put a little shelter here. Oh, I don't have my hammer either. I'm just forgetting so much stuff. I left so many things at the base camp. It's like, oh, I'm not going to craft. I don't think I put it in here, did I? No. Well, I think I might have enough to build that, though. So let's double check what the hammer required real quick. Just 2 stick and 2 stone. Okay, perfect. Yeah, we can make that happen. Let me put some of this stuff away here. Put the painkillers away. That away for now. Okay, so again, we've got the wooden hammer. And put this thing together here. We need 1 more stick still. I thought we had 2. Maybe I just missaw that. So let's go ahead and put 1 more stick down. Glad we're able to at least break those apart. Makes it a lot easier instead of having to harvest. All right, and then finish that. Perfect. Let's go ahead and save the game here. Any more food I need to worry about? No. How am I doing on? Everything's looking pretty good, guys. I'm doing all right. Let's see. Is there anything I don't want in my inventory? I guess I don't really have much room, huh? Yeah, so won't let me put any more rope. I'll take the painkillers and maybe put the kindling up for now. Hold on to the food in case I need it. Let's go ahead and sleep for the night. Okay, back at it. So we are well rested. I think all of our stats are still pretty good. I'll keep the spear handy in case I see that damn snake somewhere around again. Let's see what else this island has for us. There's quite a bit. I'm not sure if I'm going to harvest anything unnecessarily. Or at least we save, so if anything bad happens, I can... Oh, where are you at? I hear you. The snakes are really hard to see. I can hear him, but I can't see him. All right, this looks like a little point of interest here. Need a little bit more daylight to see better, but I think we're doing okay. I really wish we could harvest these plants. They look like they could be used for something. They're really cool looking. Huh, all right. Well, I guess it's just a nice little rest stop. Wonder if I can shimmy my way up this mountain now. I don't think I can. I'm not going to spend too much time on that. Let's go through this little archway here. Might just lead us back to the shoreline, but not really much going on here. I was hoping I'd find a crate or something. What we might want to start doing is, I'm just trying to figure out where I want to build. I mean, this looks like a, as I was saying that, it's like, where do I want to build a little foundation? This looks like a really good spot, so we might have to keep that in mind. I also need to keep a reminder of where my main base is at. I think it's that island there. I'm pretty sure it is. Let's just make sure I don't lose track of that. These things, though, they don't attack me. I don't know if I want to attack them yet. I might just leave them be. I don't think our spear is gonna do much to damage them. All right, so we went to the left last time. Let's check over here to the right. I'm really just looking for those like little loot crates. Oh, this is cool. All right. Hold E to light. Interesting. So can I use my... I'll have my Kindle on me. I don't think we need it, though. I can see pretty okay, I guess. We've got something here. What are these? Cave mushrooms. Definitely not going to eat. Oh, we can drink dirty water. Don't want to do that by accident either. I don't want to get poisoned. All right. Nice little cave system here. So that kind of gets me excited to think that there's probably going to be some caves that we traverse through. What is this? Energy drink. Okay, perfect. So I'm guessing that might just up our stamina a little bit. Anything else of interest here? Let's just go around the side here. Kind of shimmy our way up. Doesn't look like there's really going to be much on top of those. Oh shit. Don't want to be in the water. Ooh, what's that? Looks like a little chest. I could be wrong, but I want to make sure I'm not going to get eaten by sharks. Maybe it's just a stone. It's, yeah, just a stone. That's unfortunate. I was hoping that we maybe found some sort of crate down there. Okay. Perfect. Well, I think it looks like we've got most of the stuff from this island. I was hoping for some more exciting things, but I don't know if we'll get on top of this or not. Nope, it won't. A little invisible wall, of course. Okay, where's my raft? It should be over here on this side. Should be facing that island. Let's see what I've got. I don't know if I really want to head back to my base yet or not. I feel like that island over there is going to be quite a bit to tackle. It's just so big. So maybe I need to head back to my main base now. Take a look at crafting. See what we can... Let's take a look now. What do we... That's a bird. Let's see what we can craft. Shovels might not hurt to have. We do need to dig up clay with that, apparently. So I can go ahead and get a log from this here. Just in case we run across any clay, we'll be prepared to uncover that. How am I doing on hunger? Let's go ahead and eat one of these, see how much it gives us. 42 nutrition. Oh yeah, that's definitely where it's at. How about hydration? We'll go ahead and drink a coconut here. Perfect. And is there anything I can put away to make room for... Well, it doesn't matter. We can build that whenever. Dude, I'm running out of space pretty quick. What else can we build here? We've got bandages, of course. Arrows. We got our stone spears. So we're good there. Water collector probably wouldn't hurt to have here soon. We also got a fish trap that we can make. Canning rack, which I do have leather, so we could probably start using that. And these look like they're just going to be things for foundations, furniture, etc. All right, well, let's go ahead and I'm going to head back to our main base there, drop off some of this stuff, maybe build some of those crafting items here, and we'll kind of get those started up. Let's go ahead and get our boat turned around, and hopefully, if I remember correctly, our base should be the one just right behind us. So we'll head there, and then maybe I'll go check out that other island, or maybe we can start crafting. I just need to find a good place to set up my base first. I just don't know where a good spot is. I don't want to put it somewhere where I won't remember and end up losing it. So maybe it wouldn't be bad to start off something here first and just kind of explore the islands around us for the time being. Okay, back at my base, and this thing's making a lot of noises here. I was going on the back side of it just to see. It must be something in there. That room's glowing red. Kind of a terrifying noise, to be fair. I also need to remember that map somewhere hidden over here. I don't know what that noise is. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, maybe it wasn't the ship that's making that noise. It's like a little, like a meteor shower or something. Whoa, what the hell? What's happening? I'm a little worried. Could I be? Okay, stop. Whoa, okay. I'm not sure if that is cause for concern or not. It doesn't seem to be landing anywhere near me, so I think we're okay. I do want to build some stuff here, so let's take a look back at our tools. So let's do a tanning rack. I need 2 smaller sticks and then 3 rope. Sorry, that noise is so distracting. All right, so got that. Let's go ahead and get another rope built here. We'll drop that for the time being, and let's go ahead and place one of those canning racks down. I need to see how disassembly works. I don't know if we're able to actually get those items back or not. All right, got our sticks, got our rope. Lovely. Okay, so I should have, it might be in my ship. It is. Feathers up. Let me go ahead and grab the leather that we have. Maybe we'll find some new recipes that we can build with that. I would hope that that would get us closer to getting more higher tiered ship that would go a little bit faster, because what we have currently is very slow. It takes quite a bit to get to and from island to island, so that might be a good thing to prioritize, is just trying to get a faster ship. I do want to check out that bigger island that we saw earlier. Where is my ship? Is it over here? Where did I put you at? Hopefully I didn't let go of it and it freaking floated away. That's okay, so it has to be this way because the other island was on this side, I believe, right? Ah, there it is. Okay. Closer to base than I thought. Let's make sure I don't take any fall damage. All right, let's get our leather hide and see how that works. See what recipes we can unlock. Is there anything else I want to take with me? Those all seem to be okay. We'll take the rope. Apparently, I'm going to need quite a bit of that. How's my food level? We're okay. I know this stuff spoils, so I probably should start eating it before it goes bad. Can only assume there's food poisoning with those items, so okay. Needs hide. I bet it's the same thing. I take this and drop it. These not rawhide? Okay, it is. So that will How does, oh, okay, I see. So we hit the little bar, it shows us how long it takes for us to build that. So we'll wait for that. We do need rope for cloth. What else might we want to craft? So we just have our raft right now. We've got our campfire. Campfire spit would be nice just to make it easier. Maybe rainwater, because we're going to start running out of water here soon. Maybe a fish trap as well. So we're going to need a bunch of sticks. Yeah, a bunch of sticks. So I think I have some longs. Oh, I used them all on that. So we'll have to harvest some wood here. How's my axe doing? Could be better. Let me go ahead and just build another one just to be ahead of the curve here. All right, we'll go ahead and harvest some sticks and stones and all that good stuff. And probably wouldn't hurt to get some more rope just so I have that prepared as well. And we'll start building just kind of a little makeshift base. I don't plan on staying here for a long time, but you know, it's a good start until I figure out exactly where I want to be. I'm sure once we get to one of these islands, we'll find a good spot to set up camp. So yeah, I'll go ahead and harvest all this stuff off camera. It's going to take me quite a bit to get all the resources I need. And then next time we see each other, I will have everything ready to craft. Okay, so I've got all the materials I need for the water collector. So let's go ahead and put this over here as well. Let's see what would be a good spot. Maybe just right here by the entrance somewhere. That works. So let's go ahead and build that. I think we have enough material. We're definitely gonna need some more rope. Oh no, we got rope. We're good. Good on stone and good on banana leaf. Perfect. Awesome. So now we have a thing to collect water, which will be helpful. I actually need to drink some water. Let's go ahead and eat this. Meat's gonna go bad, but I have full health, so it's kind of pointless to do that right now. Can I get this stuff out of the way? Yeah, kind of in my way. Let's move you out of here. Right, so we've got our water collector. We can do a beach port or a fish trap. Let's do a fish trap. And I think that said it goes into shallow water. So we'll see if we can just place this right there. We rotate it. Yeah, we can. Let's go ahead and put that here and see if that does any good for us. So it's empty, of course. We just put it in, so I would expect it to be. Come on, you can jump a little better than that. What else do we might want to build? Torch might not hurt. I wouldn't mind a campfire spit. We need what's these? 3 stick. And yeah, we'll have to get some more wood because I don't want to run through my last log there, or my last long stick. So either way, we'll have to harvest a tree. Yep, there goes the axe. That's fine. Give me some more space in my inventory. Knock this bad boy down real quick. Yeah, I don't want to test to see if that fall tree is going to damage me or not. All right, perfect. So we got that. Go ahead and get us the campfire spit down. Put that there. Can I build you? I need. Okay, we're good. And I do want to see how dismantling works. I just don't know what I want to dismantle. Oh, we got a leather. That's all finished. We got a new recipe available. What are we able to make now? Nothing in building. I know there were some things in foundation, like a fur rug, which I'm not worried about. Building, that's what bricks we can't do yet. How about our weapons and things? What crafting? Oh, okay, here we go. We can make leather strips or a leather flask. That would probably be more useful just so we have water. Let's go ahead and take that. Put that in there. Okay, perfect. So we don't have obviously any meat to cook currently. I'm gonna go ahead and eat. It's still pretty good. What's the duration at? Durability is at 50%. I think we're okay. Anything else I want to build before sleeping and maybe heading to that other island? We've got a bed, tool rack, stick shelf, a lot of stuff that I think is going to be more useful once we actually build our foundation. It's going to require a lot of rope, so I guess I could just continuously make rope in the meantime. And I don't think there's anything else in here. I'll take this, hold on to that, and put the plant fibers up for now. Anything else that I absolutely want to take with me? Maybe it wouldn't hurt to have a bandage on me just in case. I can put one of the wooden. Oh, I got a wooden hammer up, so we'll put the banana leaf in there. Why not? And I can always break this log up, which actually I'll probably go ahead and do just to have some more sticks, make some more room in my inventory here. I'll probably need to head to bed here soon, but let me see if I can figure out where that map went to, because I know right there. Let me get you. And I did check controls. It doesn't look like there's a crouch button, and I really think I need that map. I was hoping that maybe it would reset itself. Maybe I'll find another one. I don't know. But it should be like right over here. I mean, I can see some of the items. But for some reason, that map is clipping through the wall. All right, we'll go to bed. It's getting dark. I can't see anything, so we'll sleep in the good bed. I don't know if it makes a difference, but save the game as well. I tried a while to find out a way to get that map. It's not happening, unfortunately. Do we have any water in here? We might actually need to wait for it to rain for us to collect water. How am I looking on stats? Okay, so we'll definitely want to hydrate here. What do I have? Not much, so I'll probably want to find some coconuts. Let's go ahead and eat that to make some room. Let's see. Yeah, so what we'll do is probably look for some coconuts real quick. I think there's a couple in this tree, or the coconut trees should have a few, hopefully. Then we'll go ahead and head over to that other island that we were looking at and take a look and see what is going on over there. I don't see any coconuts in here either. How about over here? Or maybe I can check my ship storage as well. I don't think. Yeah, we can't hit that. And sometimes, oh, here's one on the beach. Perfect. We'll just take that for now. It does give us a good amount of hydration from those, so we're not completely struggling. Got my bow, got kindling, mashed potatoes. Okay, I'm happy with that stuff being in there. I'll probably hold on to that. Maybe put my bandage away. Okay, so the other island is way over yonder. Let me maybe build. Gosh, I just don't know how much space I need. It probably wouldn't hurt to have. I mean, some of the stuff I can just eat and get rid of. So, yeah, let's. Nope, I don't want to throw that. Let's put that away. Let's check out the big island. I'm ready to find some newer resources, some new things. I feel like we've kind of got most of the standard stuff out of the way on this island. So maybe with any luck, we'll find some newer resources over there. And, as big as that area is, I don't know if I want to set up a base anywhere else other than here, though, because it does show those upper levels of our ship having like a greenhouse, a hallway, so some things to unlock, which we just need to figure out how to unlock, of course. But we'll head this direction towards that area first, unless I see another island that catches my interest. But I think this will be a fun one. Let's go ahead and stop off. Gosh, it's such a long ways away. I'm wondering if it's worth going all the way over there and accidentally dying. I guess I saved last night, so worst comes to worst, we just have to make the journey again. I was just thinking I might want to stop to that island and save real quick, but I think we'll be okay. I mean, if I get over there and we're just getting annihilated, I think that's a good sign that we're just not ready for this island yet. It's massive. So, all right, well, I'll go ahead and with the magic of YouTube, fast forward our way to that distant land. Okay, we are getting closer and closer and closer. See, that is the first island that we went and explored. Our island that we started off is all the way back there in the horizon, and it has been a long journey, but man, this place is massive. So if there's ever a place to set up a base, this seems like it might be it. Obviously, there's some things back at our old base that I probably want to take a look at, and I'll probably end up doing that all off camera if we do decide to set up base here. But it looks like there's like some levitating stones in the distance, which is really cool. I saw a little like waterfall and creek over there. It also makes me a little bit nervous that this might be a bigger area than we're ready for. We're going to find out, though. I'm not sure how worried we need to be about the enemies. So far, we've just come across the warthog, which we made quick work of. How am I doing on hydration? I probably need some more hydration here soon. Go ahead and jump off this and pull this bad boy up. I saw a little coconut here, so let's go ahead and drink that. Okay. Awesome. So let's do first things first. I'm just going to have kind of shelters, I think, put all around. So we just need 6 fiber for our shelter. So I'm going to go ahead and make a little camp here just in case we die. I have a nice little place to save and respawn if needed. I think that's also fiber, hopefully. Perfect. Let's go ahead and put a little makeshift tent down here. Did I not take my... Why do I keep leaving my damn hammer? Every freaking time, guys, I swear. Okay, I did bring one. I was like, I almost swore I brought one. Thankfully, yes, I did. All right, let's go ahead and build a little shelter here. Obviously, if we're in over our head, I probably don't want to stay here too long, but I don't want to have to make that journey again. Let me go ahead and do a second save, new island, just to save myself the journey back if this is not what I'm ready for. Okay. We've got 2 things. I could probably put some stuff in inventory real quick, or in my storage. I think I just have space for 1 thing. Let's go ahead and put the I don't want to put this up. We'll put the hammer up for now. Maybe take the banana for food, and we can leave the plant fiber behind for now. Keep the leather flask in case we find a... Oh, nice. Oh, we can skin that as well. Well, that's good to know. I wasn't sure if we could actually kill the birds, but it might not hurt to get some feathers from this guy. I'll leave the meat there so we don't have a campfire here. But I am able to craft some arrows as well. Actually, let me get those out of the inventory too, just in case we find something that is going to need to be handled through long distance. Let's see. So we'll go ahead and just switch out pickaxe, put that there, and let's go ahead and craft ourselves some ammo for this. So we need 3 feathers for. Okay. I can't do anything with that yet. I'll put the feathers up. Well, we'll hold on to them. I'll put the pickaxe up for now. All right. Let's actually get to exploring this time. And looks like resources are about the same so far, just your standard trees and things. I do want to... Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Where are you at, bud? I want that warthog. That is going to be a useful resource to have, I feel. The leather straps and things, so... Hear a lot of movement. I get a little jumpy in these new areas here. This is pretty. I like this. This is a cool spot. Yeah, I would love to set up a base somewhere on here. I think this would be a really fun little area. I don't know if after chopping the trees, if they respawn. That is one thing I'll have to look into a little bit. Where is that damn thing? I can hear it, but I can't see it. All right, we'll run across it at some point. I'll go ahead and take the coconut in case I need to hydrate. How am I doing on hydration? Yeah, I'm okay for now. That's a snake. I hear another one, or is that the same one? What's going on? Okay. Perfect. Let's see what we get from the snake. Probably just meat, huh? Yeah, just meat. Nothing else. Okay. That meat might be good. I don't know. I just don't want to waste the space if I can't cook anything. Oh, man. The ambient sounds in this are phenomenal. And it's kind of eerie because you hear things like rustling and beautiful waterfall. Cool. I think this is where I'd like to set up home camp though. So I don't know if I fell the trees, if they'll respawn. Because what I'd like to do is, find a space that maybe I can just clear out. I just don't want to build a base and have those things come back and uh, just be in the middle of my base. This paint looks a little different. I want to see if it was anything different, not just fiber. I'm not going to pick that up just yet. Again, I'm just kind of on the eye for new resources right now. Because a lot of this stuff I can get back at my base camp and we can figure things out from there. But if I'm going to be on this island and there's some resources that are specific to this place, obviously I want to kind of load up on those as much as I can. I was like, oh, well, let's jump down. I thought there might have been a little cave system here. Okay, we're okay. It didn't hurt me too bad. Ooh, oh, it's another island. I thought it was a ship of some sort. That would be cool too. I don't know if we can find ships to just commandeer. I mean, the screenshots had a pretty good sized sailing ship. And I would like to know if that's something we actually build or if that's something we find. Yeah, there's really not much new resources, at least yet. I don't see anything that's piquing my interest just yet. Hopefully this wasn't a complete waste of time coming over here. Worst comes to worst, I'll just kind of harvest everything I can from here and maybe go ahead and set up a base. I don't know how important it is for that ship that we came from to be near that, but it'd be helpful if I could pick up that map so I could at least, I don't know if you can set waypoints or not at some point. There is a hotkey for the maps, but if you don't have a map, it doesn't really do you much good. I don't want to be in this water too long, but I am getting breath, so maybe hold on to that. I don't know what to expect with diving, so I'm really excited to see if there's going to be underwater cave systems and points of interest that we need to find. Okay, so we got this side of the map kind of sparsely covered. Let's check out the far end here. Is there anything I want to drop off? No. Hydration is okay. I'll go ahead and drink this just to have the room. We'll take a gander over here and see what we can find. Again, I'd like to find a chest or any sort of new ore so we're not just working with stone. And find that damn warthog that was snorting around somewhere. We'll see if we can run into a family of them somewhere around here. All right, yeah, I want to try to head towards these floating rocks over here, so we're not too far from one of them, just to see what's going on over there. It seems like a good point of interest. Let me just kind of take a little gander down here. There's a warthog. I want to get him while we're over here. I want your hide, bro. All right. I'm not going to waste my arrows on him. I think we should be able to manage pretty well with just the arrows. Okay, yeah, that was easy. Just kind of get behind him a bit. All right, so we got the hide. I don't know how much hide we get. Is it just one per harvest? I know I'm probably wasting so much food by not picking that up, but I just don't have the space for it right now. I need to figure out if we can craft a backpack as well. I need to get that tanned so we can check what happens once we get the leather straps. Go ahead and eat that. Why not? Since I'm here, fill things up. If it's there, I'll take it. All right. Little low on space. I mean, really low on space. So yeah, if we can build some sort of like storage backpack or something to carry with us, that would be wonderful. Very interesting. I'm kind of worried about getting any closer to this thing, if we can even get up there. Let me just kind of real quickly take a peek over this cliffside, see if there's anything that I want to get down here. Any crates or anything. I don't show much. We'll get down there and explore a little bit more. I do want to just kind of check this area out first. It kind of looks like it's leading us up there. It's too big of an island to just basically have nothing. Whoa. Okay, it's one of those drones. I'm going to figure out if we just can destroy those things or not here eventually. I just don't want to die and restart all the progress or anything. Nothing quite down there, but it looks like this path is still leading us up. Ooh, the, like 2 different suns. It's getting bright. I wasn't sure if there was like a colored vein on that rock. It didn't look like it was. I think it's just the... What the hell? What hurt me? What is hurting me? That's annoying. What was that growling noise, though? Oh, 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 I see something. What the hell are you? Okay. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, wow. What is this thing? My God. I feel bad kind of for killing it, but let's get our knife out, see what we've got on him. Some more hide. I'll probably take the meat from this. I mean, that might be too good to pass up. It is just small meat. Okay, so it's not specific to the animal itself, but we do have some more hide, which is always helpful. I might hold on to that. I might throw it away. We'll see. I definitely need to get back and get some sleep, though, before it gets too dark. But we've already made it this far up, so just going to continue my way upwards as much as I can. See if there's anything on top of this big mountain. I mean, there has to be. Why would they have all this? Oh, let's not fall off. Get my stamina up. Getting worried I'm hitting invisible walls, so definitely a little discombobbled right now. I don't know where I'm supposed to be at, or oh, that looks like a little shipwreck. So, oh God, yeah, I'm starting to hit invisible walls. So I don't think there is a way to the very top of this. Yep. Oh God. Okay. Yep. I'm not gonna die trying to climb that thing. I do want to check out this little area here though, and then we'll head back to my tent and sleep. We definitely have a crate over here. Now, these sometimes have things in them because I know we were clipping through one of them on the last or the first episode. So let's see what you got in here. Anything that I want? Probably just energy drinks, water, etc. I'll drop the stone, pick these up. This could come in handy. I really wish I knew if we could remove all latches first. I can't see. Oh, okay, I see. Need a harder tool. Oh, crap. Okay, so we can break those open. But we just need to get more, or better material, I should say. So, let me get my pickaxe out. Do I have my pickaxe? I don't think I took it with me. Trying to see if we could harvest any of the metal. I didn't think about checking to see if we could hit the scraps. That's just a stone. Okay, let's make sure we get back to my base here before it gets too dark. I think if we just follow this creek, should lead us in the right direction. Ah, dang it. Wasn't sure if there would be fall damage in the water or not. I just don't think I was. Oh, yeah. We're getting a little low on health. So maybe, I don't know if we sleep, if it regenerates our health or not. Hoping it does. Otherwise, I did bring some painkillers with me. So if anything, we'll just have to take one of those. And let's see here. It should be somewhere around here. I think. Oh, God. Let's not. Gosh, I'm going to end up killing myself by falling off these damn rocks. I think this might be a good place to explore a little bit more. I just have so much stuff at my old base I'd like to grab. You know, and disassemble and maybe set up a little camp here. I feel like we're going to get a lot more resources. At least the hide, I think, is going to come in handy. Let's go ahead and save that one and then go to sleep for the night. Okay, so our health does go up a little bit when we sleep, so that's good to know. So yeah, I think my base is all the way back over there. So I don't know if it's worth going back for all that stuff or just, I have stuff in my chest, but I don't think it's anything I really need to worry about. Let's go ahead and maybe just harvest some. I don't have room for it anyway. Yeah, I'm running out of space quick. Maybe drop the meat for now. I'd like to build a little campfire. Let's go ahead and start building some stuff up here. Let's see if there's anything I want from this just yet. I don't think so. That's fine. Let's go ahead and tear these apart. Put a little makeshift campfire. I might get that pickaxe and grab some stone just to have a more sturdy campfire set up here. Oh, I want those logs broken up, please. I don't want to waste that meat, and I don't want to eat any food that doesn't have deterioration on it. So I might hold off on that. We need 5 stones still, so let me see what I've gotten here. We'll go ahead and pick our pickaxe up, put those away, and get some stone real quick just so we can get a campfire built. So, oh, I actually got to equip it. Of course, let's do that. Oh, you know what? I don't think I grabbed. I did. I grabbed 1 arrow. I think there was still another arrow in that thing I didn't grab, but we'll craft some more, hopefully. At least I know we just need feathers, so hopefully we can find some birds floating around. All right, perfect. Get our campfire out here as well. Not enough resources. Oh, I need 5 stone. Okay. Find 1 more stone patch, and that should do it. Or just find a stone, ideally, but I don't think we're going to have that kind of luck, are we? No. Here we are. We'll get as much as we can. We'll probably need them anyway. How's my pickaxe? Okay, the durability is still pretty decent. I'll probably need to look at getting a new one here eventually, though. I don't think it has much life left to it. Okay. Now we can build a campfire, so let's go ahead and put that down, and we'll cook up that meat. I don't know if I have the kindling on me or not. It could be in here. Yeah, it is. Okay. We switch thing. I wish we were allowed to switch things between spots. That would be a lot easier, but it unfortunately does not let us do that. We'll go ahead and light this. And we'll just drag this on top of there for now. I know I get through all that work making all that stuff my base, so I probably will end up having to go back and picking that up. Oh, come on. Come on. I don't want to waste all those resources on things that I won't even use, so unfortunately, yeah, we will have to make our journey back there at some point. So I'll probably do that off camera just to save the time. How am I doing on food? I will eat these bananas. They've been in my inventory too long. 21 nutrition. So we're full. I'm just going to drop these for now. I'm going to need room for that meat. And anything else? Yeah, we'll kind of look through this island some more. I might look at building another. I don't know how much of these we can have on our ship. But I might look at building another one of those just to see if we can have 2 chests. You know, it really wouldn't hurt probably to build one of those. How much was the canning rack? We just need 4 long stick. I might as well make one over here too, just to see if there's a way of making a quicker raft with the leather straps. I don't know if once we craft that, if it will open up new crafting abilities for us. And again, I can disassemble all these things, so this might be a good way to see how the disassembly works before I leave this island. One more. Yep. All right, let's go ahead and build a tanning rack just so we can get those hides put together here. Let's put that there. How's the meat coming along? That one's cooked. That one's cooked. That one's almost there. And let me get my hammer out. All right. That should be done now. Perfect. And we'll get our hide put on here. All right, lovely. And the hide is in here, so we'll take that out. Just take one for now. Obviously, I can only put one on there, but just to see what the scraps will get us first. I'm gonna pick that up. I'll drink it. Get some water in me. An air tank. I just noticed that. And a tool belt. That would be great to learn how to build. So I'm hoping that with the leather straps, we should be able to build something like that. I still don't see anything as far as... I mean, a shovel would probably be a good thing to build. I don't know where the clay deposits are. We just need 1 log, so maybe while this is doing its thing, I'll get a big log and at least have a shovel in case we can run across any clay. That would be a resource that we might find out here. I don't know if there's any logs that are already on the ground, so we'll just take this one down. Okay, got my leather strap. So let's, or I got my leather. So let's try to see if this leather strap does open up any additional recipes. So we got a new recipe available. So what do we have here? We have our tool belt. Oh, yes. Love that. Finally. Oh, yeah, we got a lot more space now. Okay, I'm glad I checked that out. That's wonderful. So we got another one growing here. What I'm going to go ahead and do is wrap things up here. I think, can I build a new ship yet with any of these things? No, still a raft. I really want to get back to that old island. Maybe carry some of my materials from there to here. This is a big area. I'm not quite sure yet what I want to do. I'm going to look around a little bit, but I think it might make sense to go grab some of that stuff and bring it over here. Again, without having that map, I don't really know what I need to bring back. But now that I have this extra space, it might make sense just to kind of harvest this for everything I can find here, and then maybe just make a journey back there and kind of figure it out. I'll read a little bit too, see if there's any suggestions. If you guys have gotten further than this, please let me know. If you have any suggestions on where it might be a good spot to go. I don't know if we have any other like chest styles or things to pick up or build. We definitely want to try to build a house. I just don't know when I'm going to get to that just yet. And hopefully find some new resources to get some better tools. There's got to be something on this island. So anyway, we'll go ahead and wrap things up here. I'll do a little quick save here. If it's your guys' first time at the channel, feel free to hit that like and subscribe button. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Until next time.